Hey beauty queens, so as you can see, I am large and in charge with my love on top and I'm ready to pop. So I'm sorry it took me so long. Originally I said I was going to give you a 2 week honest hair review, but instead it's going to be a 3 week one. And even though I'm a little behind, I feel like a 3 week is better because you see how this hair is doing longer than 2 weeks. So I'm going to give you an honest review. I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons of this hair based on my personal opinion. And I'm going to tell you what I would grade the hair and whether or not I would recommend it again. So here we go. So the pros of this hair. Oh, before I start, the hair is in its natural state right now. I washed it last week with Miss Jessie's products and deep conditioned it with Miss Jessie's products as well, plus my silicone mix co-wash that you guys know I use for washing. I mean deep conditioning. So that's what I use. And this is, I let the hair air dry and I've been rocking it like this for a week. So I haven't styled it since because I want you guys to see how the hair looks raw. So as you can tell, if you're observant, the texture has completely changed. When you saw it last, it was bouncy and curly, even though the texture I ordered was wavy. So now it seems to be wavy, closer to what it looks like on the actual site when purchasing the hair. Okay, so now let me go ahead and answer your questions. So, pros on this hair. The hair does not shed. I experience minimal shedding. I know that's a concern you guys have. A lot have been asking, is it shedding? How is it holding up? Minimal shedding. So, I was not lying to you when I told you those wefts were thick and sturdy in a good way. So, shedding is not a problem. Tangling, same thing. I don't experience tangling. How I leave in the day is how I come home in the evening. Um, if you get a little tangle, you could just take your fingers and get through it. This is not that high maintenance type of hair where you have to be in the bathroom every hour on the hour. No, this hair is very easy to maintain. So that's another pro. Sorry, another pro is that it's easy to maintain. Another pro I would say is that this hair does well in warm temperatures and in cold temperatures. So I used, this was my honeymoon hair, and we were in Florida. It was humid, and the hair behaved itself. You know how some hair gets frizzy? Mm-mm. How I left from the hotel was how I came back to the hotel in the evening. So this hair does well with the humidity. As far as cold temperatures, you know, I live in New England. We just got through this crazy, what was it called? Polar vortex or something like that. And we witnessed deadly, like below zero temperatures. And the hair was fine. Also, we've been had some snowstorms and my hair held up. The snow got on my hair, but guess what? The snow activates the curls. I was fine. So this hair does well in the cold and it does well in the heat, which is a plus. Another pro, affordability. I want to say this hair is affordable. I'm not saying this hair is inexpensive because it's not. This hair is an investment. This hair is affordable. The cost isn't that high, ladies, if you really do the math. This is hair that you can reuse over and over again so you can reinstall it. This is hair that you could color. This is here you can style as desired. If I want to straighten this, I can. If I want to roller set it, I can. Wand curl it, wear it in its natural state. I can do a whole bunch of different things with this hair. So you have versatility. So if you compare the cost of this hair compared to, and this is virgin, real deal virgin, 100% virgin hair. So if you compare the cost of this hair to beauty supply Remy hair, it's not that far off. So if there's people willing to pay this price for Remy hair, this shouldn't be a problem for virgin hair. So this hair is affordable. So those are all the pros that I could think of off the top of my head. Now for the cons, I do have a couple of cons. The cons for this hair, the luster, guys. The luster's low. And I like how luster can be low because it's natural. It blends with natural hair well. But I like a little bit of sheen. So I've been putting product on the hair and it's like nothing. The good thing, the product doesn't weigh down the hair, but maybe because I'm not putting a lot, but it doesn't do anything. Like it doesn't give me an extra shine. So my issue with that is my ends. Sometimes with low luster, being that it has low luster, I want a little bit more shine, especially on my ends. And no matter what, I've tried virgin coconut oil, I've tried Moroccan oil, I've tried argan oil, I tried something else. I don't even know the name of it. What is it? Macadamia nut, whatever, some spray, and nothing. The luster still remains low. Now that's the issue for me. I would prefer. I feel this here would be perfect if the luster was medium. I don't need nothing too high and shiny and unrealistic, but I like a little sheen. So that's my con. Another con, which I share with a lot of my subscribers, I pay attention to you guys. I appreciate you and thank you for subbing and liking the videos. Because I honestly don't have to do these videos. I'm doing it for you, your benefit as well. So I do appreciate you, and I'm paying attention to those of you commenting. The customer service is a con. I told you my customer service experience. They did get back to me eventually about 2 weeks later, but other people are experiencing the same thing. Originally, I thought it was just me because I ordered during the holiday time. It's busy, shipping is crazy, USPS is crazy during that time. So I gave them benefit of doubt. But based on my comments in my previous videos, people are complaining saying it's taking them 2 to 3 weeks to get the hair, or they can't get in contact with customer service, or they ordered and it takes like up to a week to receive shipping info. So I told you I'm gonna give you a real review. That's an issue. If you're like me, I want what I want when I want it. I don't have patience sometimes. So 2 to 3 weeks to wait for hair is a long time to some. Um, because you want it right away, especially for a company that is in the United States. Now, that's a con, but the positive to that, I feel like they're dealing with it. Um, Porsha Stewart's sister, I follow her on social media and I believe on her Twitter page because she works with the company Naked Hair, and she said that she was rewriting the shipping policy. So that means that they've heard your concerns, or our concerns, I should say, and they're working on it, which is a plus because new companies, old companies, there no company is perfect. So the good thing is that they care and they're working on it. So that's a plus. So hopefully they get that together. Because if you think about it, I want to say shipping was about 50. Shipping, if you're paying $15 for shipping within the US, you expect 2 day, 2 to 3 day shipping, priority shipping, 3 to 5 day shipping max. But getting your product in 2 weeks is a wait. So they are working on that, I believe. Those are the only cons that I have. It'd be a little better if you could get your hair sooner than 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks after purchasing. Those are the cons. I told you the pros. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, is this the best hair that you've ever worn? No, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the best hair. It's good hair. It's high quality hair. It definitely is 100% virgin hair, but it's not the best that I have worn. People have said, would I recommend this hair again? Yes, I would recommend this hair to other people because of the pros. One of our biggest issues with hair is the shedding and the tangling and all that. And if you don't, this is easy to maintain hair. So yes, I would recommend this hair. Would I buy this hair again? This personal texture, would I buy again? No, I wouldn't unless it was on sale. I'm telling you, I'm keeping it honest. I do see she has a curly texture that I might want to try, but this specific texture, I don't think I would buy again. The only way you would get me to buy it in a hot second is if the luster went up. What would I grade this hair? I would give this hair a B plus. I would give the hair a B plus because, like I said, this is some good hair. The price is decent. It's low maintenance. It's shake and go type of hair. but the luster got to come up for it to get a higher grade, in my opinion. And the shipping, we got to get the hair faster than 2 3 weeks. So that's my honest review. If I left anything out, please ask me a question below. And I hope I answered everything for you. So once again, sorry it took me so long to get to you, but here I am. And if you have questions, ask below, and I'll be sure to get back to you and give you my honest answer and honest opinions. So you guys have a wonderful day and have a happy hair week. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Hey beauty queens, I'm back, and this is 4 weeks after I created this Porsha Stewart unit using her hair from the Brazilian Wavy collection. And as promised, I wanted to show you. I showed you how it looked when it originally came. I showed you how it looked in its natural state after you wash it, and I'm showing you now how it looks after I took my curling wand and curled it. So like I said, this is 4 weeks after install, and it looks pretty decent to me, and it still feels pretty decent to me. So my review remains the same. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I will not be doing any more reviews on this hair. I'm moving on. I'm going to go ahead and actually put this unit up on the shelf soon with my other crowns because I'm ready for a new look. So stay tuned for that. But if you have any questions regarding this hair, please feel free to comment below and I'll answer you and get back to you at my earliest convenience. I do appreciate you all for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I do this for you. So thank you so much, and I want you to know that I appreciate you. You have a wonderful day and have a happy hair week. Bye, dolls.